Another pool opening here. This one's been left a couple years.
Huh?
Not looking good. The auto top up's a bit blocked, so I'm going in. Gonna use some flock and shock at the same time. Net the pool, brush the pool, and see what happens in part 2. Holler your boy for the pool work. Alright, back here for part 2. Cleaned up lovely. Obviously still loads of mess in the pool. We'll get started anyway. First off, netting the pool. Get the vacuum gear out. Primer up as usual. Stick the vacuum head in, plug her in, start hoovering. Coming up so easy. Empty the basket. Continue vacuuming. It's about halfway. Got the sides and the shallow end done. Now for the middle. There's literally about half a tree in this pool. It's a joke. There was some tough stains, so had to give them a brush. So it got a bit cloudy. I'm gonna chuck some chlorine in and some sparkle tabs. Come back tomorrow. Holler your boy for the pool work. Alright, so here we are. Part 3 for this pool. Looking good. I'm going to give it one more vac. Just put the hose set up to the skimmer, turn the main drain off, stuck it on waste, and it's ready to hoover. Check the chemicals. pH is low, chlorine is good. Put in some pH plus. Give it a net. Chuck in the barracuda. It's not working, so I'm going to have a look. Pull out the diaphragm, and there's your problem. Luckily I got a new one. Stick it in, away it goes. Chuck in a sparkle tab for good luck, and that's another pool done, ready for summer. Holler your boy for the pool work. Another pool opening here. Let's take the cover off and see what it's looking like underneath. Not very good. Very green. So yeah, get the plant room equipment running, do up all the unions, pull the plugs back in, and just switch it on. No problem so far. Get the net out, net all the leaves off the top. It's definitely needing 2 types of shock in this one. Sprinkle it all around. Get the brush the whole surface of the pool, disturb all the algae, and see what happens. Wait for part 2. Holler your boy for the pool work. Alright, this is the second part to, I think, my 4th video. Looking a bit different to last time. First things first, net off the top, then get the vacuum gear set up, prime the pump as usual, plug her in and start hoovering. Coming up nice. To empty the basket quite a lot on this one. That's about halfway, nearly done. Just shows you how the hoover works. Full bucket of leaves. Chuck some chlorine in, and jobs are good. And just another pool set up for the summer. Lovely. Holler your boy for the pool work. Alright, look at this pool. 6 or more years apparently this hasn't been used. I did ask about emptying it, but they want to try and get it going with some chemicals. So here's the plant room. See if I can get everything going. Turn the pump on. Looks like we're all good so far. Got the chemicals, flock, shock, maxi tabs. Sprinkle that all in. Tablets in the skimmer, brush the whole pool, and really old pipe work. See what the pump's looking like in the basket, empty that all out, and yeah, hopefully see what happens in part 2. Holler your boy for the pool work. Alright, this is part 2. Pool's managed to clear up, everything's settled to the floor, so I'm going to get the vacuum gear out straight away and prime the pump, plug her in, start hoovering. This is about a halfway point. Coming up really easy. I've checked the pH and the chlorine. They're a little bit out, but after today this pool's going to be ready to use. A few stains, but they'll surely come up. Get the pool running, and that's another pool done. Holly your boy for the pool work. Alright, at this job today, it's been left for a while. The customer wants it emptied and acid washed, so first off, taking the cover out. Looking very bad, obviously. Lay the cover out to dry. Polaris has been in there the whole time as well, so get that out. Got my submersible pump and the hose, going to attach that up and pump it to waste. So while that's draining down, I'm going to have a go at these copings. Got some hydrochloric acid in the bucket mixed with some water. I'll just brush that on and then get my jet wash. Clean them up pretty good. Do the same with all the copings around the edge. Come back for part 2. Holly your boy for the pool work. Alright, day 2 here. Pool's still not empty. I can get going though. Jet wash, acid, brush, bucket all ready. Have a look in the pool. Got my wellies on. Start washing. Applying the acid and water to the steps and then jet washing it off. Get in the pool and then carry on cleaning. That's the steps done. Now just for the rest of the pool. Got to brush up and scoop up some of that sludge. Cleaning the light. Nearly done, still a bit more in the bottom. Bit more jet washing. Hoovering the rest up at the bottom. Chucking the hose in. And that's job done. Holly your boy for the pool work.